Hey there, crochet creators, and welcome to Forest Feather Fashion. My name is Candice, and today I'm going to show you how to create a classic granny square. Granny squares are perfect for the beginner crocheter, and in my next video, I will show you how to join granny squares to create a larger project. So please subscribe to stay tuned. Now, onto the tutorial. Alright, we are going to need 5 different colors of yarn, a crochet hook. I'm using a 4mm crochet hook. This does depend on the yarn that you are using. A pair of scissors and a cup of tea. This is optional, of course. Let's get started. We will need to create a slip knot. With the end of the yarn facing you, wrap the yarn around your index and middle fingers. Create an X and push the yarn through the first loop. Insert your crochet hook, release both strands and pull tight. You now have a slip knot on your crochet hook. To hold the yarn, what we'll do is make sure the tail is out of the way. Wrap the yarn around your pinky finger and rest it on top of your index finger. And now we are ready to create our chain. So wrap the yarn around the crochet hook and then pull it through the loop. Great, that's chain 1. Chain 2, we are going to chain 4. It's time to create our first double crochet. We will wrap the yarn around the hook and insert this into the very first chain space. Grab the yarn, pull through, and now you'll have 3 loops on your crochet hook. Now we're going to yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Yarn over and pull through the 2 remaining loops. Great, there's your double crochet. Let's go again. Yarn over, push through the same chain space, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. And now we are going to chain 2, and we will do another 3 double crochets in the same chain space. I'll refer to these 3 double crochets as a cluster. We want to create 4 clusters of double crochets to create our first square row. We will be creating a double crochet stitch for this entire pattern. And now for our last double crochet of this cluster, we yarn over, pull through the same chain space, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over, pull through 2 loops. And now we chain 2. These chains are going to be our corner spaces of the square. Now we will do another 3 double crochets into the same chain space. That's 3 of the 4 double crochet clusters. So we chain 2 and create our last double crochet cluster. To create our last corner, let's chain 2. To finish this round, we will insert the hook into the 3rd chain. Grab the yarn and pull through both loops. Great, we have completed our first square. We cut the yarn, pull the yarn through the loop, pull it tight to create a knot. Now it's time to add a new color. Insert the hook from the back of the corner space. Grab the yarn and make a knot. Make sure that the tail is out of the way. You can place this behind your fingers and crochet over this. Insert your crochet hook, grab the yarn, bring it up, and we will chain 3. And now we will double crochet into the same corner space. This counts as 2 double crochets for our cluster because the chain counts as 1 double crochet. Chain 2 and place another double crochet cluster into the same corner space. To move on to the next corner space, yarn over and insert straight into the next corner to create a double crochet. After your third double crochet, chain 2 and place another 3 double crochets in the same corner space. Continue this pattern all the way around and I will meet you at the end of the row. To end off this row, let's insert the crochet hook into the 3rd chain. This can be a little tricky at times. Yarn over and pull through both loops. Cut your yarn, pull through to make a knot. Let's move on to color number 3. Insert your crochet hook from behind the corner space and make a knot. Remember to keep your tail behind your fingers so that you can double crochet over this. Chain 3. This counts as your first double crochet. Crochet another 2 double crochets, chain 2, and then another 3 double crochets into that corner space. For this row, we will be creating our corner double crochet clusters and 1 double crochet cluster in the space in the middle of each side. And now we're onto our next corner. Continue this pattern all the way around and I'll meet you at the end of this row. To end off, insert your crochet hook into the 3rd chain. Yarn over, pull through both loops and tie off. We're onto our 4th color. I like to slide my first double crochet cluster of the corner down to the right so that there's enough space for the next corner cluster. And of course, don't forget you have an additional space on each side of the square for this round. Continue this pattern around and I'll meet you at the end of row 4. To finish off this row, we insert the crochet hook into the third space, pull through both loops, and we tie off. You can leave your granny square as is, or you can add a 5th color like I've decided to do. I do like to have my granny squares a little bit larger. This helps in making future projects. Once you have finished with your last color, cut the yarn, pull through to create a knot. And now to finish off our work, let's weave in the tail of the yarn with our crochet hook. You can also use the darning needle for this. Well done on creating a classic granny square. You can use these squares to make other projects. Videos on that coming soon. Please do like and subscribe to my channel. You can follow me on Instagram at Forest Feather Fashion. See you guys soon in my next video. Until then, happy creating!